Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, guys and girls. Hey, Dana Glass here coming at you, and I am excited. It is Monday. Thanks for joining, Kurt. So, who is the real enemy? So, I wanted to share with you guys real quick. I'm in a Bible study group, and I absolutely love it. We have studied Fervent based on the movie War Room. If you've never seen that movie, I highly recommend The War Room. And I loved the Bible study. The book Fervent really helped me. And so a lot of times when we have dreams and goals and visions and all that good stuff that we're really striving for, and we get discouraged along the way and things don't go right, and we have clashes with other people, I wanted to remind you today who your real enemy is. So a lot of times we get caught up. So Satan is your enemy. If you're trying to do great things, he is relentless because he doesn't want to see you prosper. He doesn't want you to have abundance. And I don't mean just your bank account. I mean abundance in your life, joy, complete joy. So many times we get caught up in, the not hitting our goals and dreams and all that. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Melanie. So I want to just encourage you guys that who is your real enemy? When you're striving for greatness in your life and you have a vision or a dream or a goal that you're really striving for, things are going to happen. It's not going to be smooth sailing. It might take you years. And I'm always going to reference this because it's so critical. Good morning, Michelle. If you guys want to share this, feel free to share this because I want to get this message out. So back in the Old Testament, if you guys remember the story of the spies, and I want you to think about this. These people had come out of bondage. What is your bondage today? Maybe it's your job that you don't like. Quit looking at it as bondage and use it as your investor towards your dreams. Our mindset is a lot of the problem. If we're playing the victim role, and I was that girl for a minute, when my ex-husband became a crack cocaine addict, I was a stay-at-home mom at the time. I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mama. And I had 2 daughters, 4 and 1 at the time. And I was angry because even though he was a crack cocaine addict, he would pay the bills and we just wouldn't have any extra money. And I was okay with that because I was home with my babies. So I was angry when I had to get outside. I had to leave because of safety reasons, and I had to get a job. And guess what? I knew I was going to be gone all the time, and I wasn't going to live that dream. So for a long time, I was angry. I was playing that victim role, and nobody else understood that, right? So a lot of times we want to, think that we're the only ones. I've been that. Nobody understands me. If you've been that person, I have been that person. It's a battle for your mind. It's a battle for your dreams and goals, you guys. But you already have the power with God. He created you. If you have a vision that keeps coming to you, or a dream, or just something that you just can't let go of, it's because you were created to do it, to take action. And if it keeps coming back, God's doing that, you guys. So back to my story with the spies. Think about this. They've been out of bondage for, they've been walking and God said, listen, do you see that over there? Whatever your goal and dream is, it's right over there. You can see it. They could see it. The promised land. But it was full of giant people. And there's a verse in Numbers that says, okay, so they send 12 spies over there to check it out. I don't know, I guess to see what it was like, but God already told them, listen, I need you to go, but it's, I'm with you. It's going to be a fight. He told them it was going to be a fight. And you have to fight, you guys. But the enemy, so I want you guys to hear me. The enemy, so they came back, 12 spies. 2 of them said, hey, we can go. God said we got this. Yeah, they're huge people, but we have God. He told us already we were going to be victorious. The 10 other guys said, oh, we can't do it. We're like grasshoppers. I want you to find this verse. Grasshoppers in our own sight. Our own mind. So sometimes the enemy is using what's within us. He's using that mindset of, oh, nobody understands. Oh my God, I've got all these obstacles. Yep. So do other people. And so I just want to encourage you, be careful who the real enemy is, right? He will play with your weakness. He knows you. He will play with your mindset. And you guys, here's my love voice. He will use other people in your life. And they don't even realize it. When I studied the War Room and the Fervent, I'm thankful for it. Because the more I put myself out here, the more I've had attacks. And I love those people anyways. You know what? Because at the end of the day, that's their journey. My journey's my journey. And God already told me I had all I needed. If I have it inside, if I have a vision, He's given me the strength and power, I have all I need. So let's be careful who the real enemy is. But we can win the war. When you make the decision with God, nothing's impossible. Do you believe that? Do you believe that today? So when you keep getting that vision and dream, I don't care if it takes you 20 years. I love stories like, Michael Jordan. When you look at people like that, so many people failed. And that's what we're struggling because we don't want to fail. Guess what? Those 12 spies, 2 believed, hey, we got this. 10 said, no way. Guess what? God said, well, God said, listen, you didn't listen to me. So those 10 people and all those thousands of people that had been out of bondage and had working towards those, to get to the promised land, died. They never seen it. Don't take your dreams and goals to the grave because your enemy is real. And when you recognize that and you know who he is for who he is, and guess what? Surround yourself with people that are going to keep you on that right mindset because he will be relentless, you guys. So know who your enemy is. But you're victorious already. Bye, guys. Smooches. Have a great day.